All right, I'm going to start with the bedroom. We have the king bed option, and we do like that, but you lose some storage with this king bed option. And for example, now most of the trailers like this I've looked at, let me back up here a little bit, have right through here, the cabinets hang down, and you have a wider shelf down here, and you have a drawer here. Well, ours, clear across the bottom, are even, so most of the ones I've seen have with the queen bed option, have a cabinet that kind of like a hanging cabinet that comes down to about there. And let me move this out of the way here. We don't get drawers. I guess it's too narrow of a space there. But we do like the king bed option. We have put new mattress in here. We actually optioned for 2 twin bed mattresses instead of one big king. But anyway, they're very comfortable. And we've still got a hanging closet in here. Let me see, is that the wide? Yep, that's as wide as angle that I can get on it. And of course down here is where all the plumbing is, water pump. Let me see, the heater's down there, the furnace, water heater. And that's where the valves are that you would use to winterize it. Closet, pretty good space. Connie, my wife, has her shoe shelves in there. And there's still quite a bit of space in there, except I got a bunch of junk in there right now. But anyway, this is also where we store the TV when we're traveling. And we did not like where the TV was originally mounted. So anyway, when it comes from the dealer and from the factory, it's up there. But I don't know why toy haulers always put their TVs way up so high that you got to bend your neck to look at them. But anyway, so we're going to put ours on a desk in the back when we're watching TV. The bathroom, pretty spacious. It's actually got more room in the bathroom than our Class A did, which is what we're coming out of, a Class A diesel pusher. Quite a bit of storage in here too. We really like the curtain rod because it comes out and gives you a lot more shoulder room while you're taking a shower. And that shower head, we're usually replacing our shower heads, one of the first things we do, but that thing works pretty good. So we're going to keep it for a while. All right, let's go in here. So this unit did come with the couch on either side, there and there. We didn't think we'd be using them, and we definitely don't need the extra bed space. So we took them out. And I put in this Formica countertop here, and it's on the same brackets as the couch was. So it folds down up against the wall just like the couches did. And what that also allowed me to do, we got the bed up there, that rope's just keeping the mattress from sliding off. What that also allowed me to do, it allowed me to take these stops out here for the top bed, because normally it only goes down halfway and then you have a ladder to climb up on. Well, I didn't like that situation, so I took them stops out, and now that bed goes almost all the way down. It goes, well, within 24 inches. It's 24 inches from the floor to the bottom of that bed platform there. So you don't need the ladder anymore to use it. And we got good storage up here. Connie's already got her stuff pretty much laid out in there. And Connie really likes the convection microwave oven, and she's used that quite a bit. Other than that, there's no changes in here really. We got cabinets over here as well. Although this one isn't really a cabinet. This is where all the breakers are, and that's the system that runs the Firefly system. I'll show you that in a little more detail here in a minute. But yeah, we really like it. We got the porch option as well, which this all goes out into a patio deck. We got our deck chairs over there, and we really like that. We use that quite a bit. We just got back from a trip down to Flamingo Lake in Jacksonville, and we were down there for 5 days. Although it rained on us every day, we were still able to get some use out of the patio. In fact, we left it down the whole time and just had the canvas there. And we got a little rain in at the bottom corners down there and on the other side as well. Well, you can't see it through for the chairs. But pretty much it stayed dry the whole time. And so them Euro recliners, I guess they're called, we bought them separate. They did not come with the unit. We are happy that the unit came with the freestanding dinette chairs instead of the couches that are normally here. And we got 4 of them. 2 of them are under the bed storage. So next, I guess I'll talk to you about this Firefly system. I really like this system. It's got a lot of cool features on it, but there's one thing I really do not like about it, and it's not the Firefly system really. It's the sensors they use on the fresh, gray, and black tank. So although them graphs and bar graphs, they look nice and modern, it's still just like having the 4 lights up there. You get empty, 1/3, 2/3, and full. So I really don't like that. Now the generator, it gives you increments in 10% blocks. So that's really nice. And but the fresh gray and black, it's just 1/3, 2/3, and full. That's it. That's all you get. All right, I told you I was going to show you this switch. So that's what the switch looks like there. Here's the back of it. That battery just slides in right there. And here's the batteries you need. Let me see, CR2032. So I just bought a bunch of them. Probably never use all of them. But anyway, these things just clip on the wall. I'll show you back here where that one went. So right here, there's just a clip on the top and the bottom. So you just kind of squeeze it on the side and pull it off the top, and then the bottom lets itself loose. All right, let's go outside. All right, oh, I forgot to show you the refrigerator. 12-volt refrigerator, and so we like that. In our motorhome, it was a residential refrigerator, and we had to run the inverter all the time to run the refrigerator. And with this refrigerator, it runs straight off the battery, so we do like that, and it does work very well. Here's the model number, 2816. So the coach is 28 feet long, garage is 16 feet long, and so that's where they come up with these numbers. Overall, it's 34 feet from the back to the hitch, and when it's hooked onto the truck, it is 55 feet long. Our toy is going to be a golf cart, and it's going to be a gas-powered golf cart, so we will use this fueling station in the future. We have not used it yet, but we do like that it has that feature. Let me see if I can get in there a little closer. Let me turn my light on here so you can get a little closer look at it there. Yeah, that lights it up pretty good. So anyway, let's go to keep going around here. So we do have a generator. It's a 5500 Onan gas-powered generator, gasoline-powered generator. And it gets its fuel from the same gas tank that the gas pump comes out of. Then we have a storage compartment. Actually, this is one storage compartment all the way across. And when I first saw this, I thought, oh, that thing's pretty small. But it holds everything that you need to go camping as far as cords, hoses, sewer hoses. I did want to point one thing out. So that blue, let me see if I can get it in the picture. That blue box there, that's the solar charge controller. And what I added was this piece right here. Let me see if I can get a good focus on that. So that is a smart dongle, they call it. And it plugs right into the side of the solar controller. And that way, you can download the app on your phone and monitor what your solar panels are putting out. Of course, we got the Lippert Smart Jack, pretty standard with ATC. And I really like that. I've got it set up to where you don't have to hold the buttons down to you know, while it's lowering down or rising all the way. It'll do it automatically. And it's got two 20-pound propane tanks there, which I like that feature because you can go about anywhere and just exchange them and not have to find a refill station. We'll check out the other side of the storage area here. Got my level blocks there, the containers that I keep my sewer hoses in, the fresh water hookups, and the sewer hookups. Of course, the battery boxes are in there. There's two battery boxes, but only one of them's got a battery in it. Now, I don't know if we'll need another battery or not, to tell you the truth. But because that one, it seems to have a lot of stored energy in it, I guess you could say. Oh, I wanted to show you. So this truck, I'm the second owner of the truck, and the original owner had, he hauled a fifth wheel. He towed a fifth wheel with it. And so the truck already has airbags on it. And I put the camper shell on there, and I put that slide out tray on there. So now we have a huge outdoor storage area, because the trailer's not going anywhere without the truck, that's for sure. So I really like that system, and it's gonna work good for us, for sure. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but anyway, the airbags, well, I'm not going to crawl under there and show them to you, but the airbags, we've been experimenting with air pressure anywhere from 35 pounds to 65 pounds of pressure, and we pretty much settled on 50. So 50 pounds levels out the truck when you have it hitched up. And it's a pretty heavy tongue weight. The tongue weight, the published tongue weight on this trailer is 1,250 pounds. Now I'm going to verify that at the cat scale when I go weigh this thing. And here's just another view of the storage area. There's also lights in there too that I got turned off, but there's actually quite a bit of room in there. Like I say, it'll definitely carry all the essentials that you need to set up camp. Okay, it's got a 6-gallon water heater. Now, had we special ordered this, we would have got the tankless water heater for sure. But I've been in it, I've camped in it 2 weeks when I first got it. And then my wife and I just got back from a 5-day trip, and taking a shower and everything, we had no problem running out of water or anything like that. Furnace, and this is the connection to flush out your black tank. Of course, your city water connection, and that white one there is to winterize or sanitize the freshwater tank. And of course, you got your standard outdoor shower here. Now, I don't want to have to use a key every time I open these, so I bought one of these thumb latches for this one. And I'm going to put one down here too. But they only had one when I went to the store. And there's your 50 amp hookup and your cable hookup. But now I'm going to change this out, because I'm going to put one in there that is a Ethernet cable as well as a television cable hookup. And that way, when we decide on what kind of internet system we're going to use, I'll be able to hook the whether it's Starlink or some of them other ones that are using cell service. InstaConnect is one that we're looking at as well. But anyway, either one, you have to have an Ethernet plug to go inside your trailer and to hook up to whatever unit you have inside the trailer for your internet to work. The tires, they are load range E tires, and so that's pretty good. Got the gas fill here for the generator and the toy pump. And we'll rock along here. So PLA 700. So I already said the model number is 2816. So PLA 700, I guess that is the trim level, if you want to call it that. So I do like that they are now putting their own locks here so that you don't have to have padlocks on them anymore. On the ramp door, it does have a backup camera, although it did not come with the backup camera. It came pre-wired for one, and so I bought the backup camera and put it on there. It was real easy to do. And we'll keep walking around here. Same thing there, the PLA 700 emblem. You got your scene lights, they call them, right there. And then there's a LED strip light underneath the entire length of the awning. And you got 110 outlets out here. And an output for cable, TV. You also have a TV bracket here to hang the TV out here if you want to watch TV out here. What we'll probably do is we've got an aluminum table, and we'll set that up out here to watch TV, because we don't have that bracket anymore. I really like these stairs. They're a lot sturdier than the typical flimsy stairs that you get with some of these travel trailers.